I have an idea.
Go on.
Martha.
Yes.
I've got a book here.
Yes.
And in my pocket, I've got £15.
Oh, yeah.
Bear with me.
Go on.
For £15,
She won't do it for £15.
All right, no, that's true, actually. I've completely misjudged who I'm talking
probably
to.
need more
I've
than
got
that.
£1,000
Yeah.
in my pocket. Would you read the Titanic letter
I would.
in the style of Fanny Button?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We move. Right. Now, this handwriting's hard to read. Bear with me, I've had a wine. Okay. To Mr. Ishmael, Bruce Ishmael, White Bear Line, James Street, Liverpool, regarding ticket refunds. Dear Mr. Ishmael, I appreciate that this must be a relatively trying time for your company, given recent events. However, I am writing to complain in the strongest possible terms about the wholly unacceptable level of service I received from your staff on April the 10th, some 2 weeks past. My husband and I were booked to travel via your Atlantic service on the maiden voyage of RMS the Titanic. But we arrived at Southampton to be told that 2 passengers giving our names had already booked into our first-class cabin. We attempted to prove our identities to quayside stewards at the White Star office, but the Titanic had set sail before the veracity of our documentation could be verified to the satisfaction of your heel-dragging employees. We have since learned that the likely culprit in this duplicity was working class. An applicant for a domestic post at our estate, and should have been recognised as an imposter by your gate-line staff from her teeth alone. Attempts to settle this matter with your London office have proved most unsatisfactory, as we were simply told that we should count ourselves lucky. A reference, presumably, to our continued physical liberty and good health, which in no way recognises the financial loss we have endured. Granted, there was an iceberg-related operational complication in the voyage's latter portion, but that does not detract from our contractual right to have experienced it. Given the circumstances, we are prepared to overlook the part of the planned journey that, for understandable reasons, had to be cancelled at short notice. We do, however, expect a refund for the prior 7/8 of the voyage that progressed without incident and would have made for a most pleasant excursion had we been party to it. We would therefore expect that a company cheque to the value of £57, 7 shillings and 6pence be issued and dispatched to my husband by return of post. Thank you in advance for your time and assistance in this matter. Yours sincerely, Stephanie Button. Oh. Lady Stephanie Button, would-be survivor stroke victim of the RMS the Titanic. Oh, and P.S., my husband, George, has asked to be remembered to you. He acted as a consultant to the board, re-cost-cutting measures, and he hopes his ideas about lifeboat provision proved beneficial. Many thanks.
Wow.
That was good, that, wasn't it?
That was a mouthful.
Well done.
Thanks, guys. I'm glad mine's out the way.
Did that voice and walk just come out?
No, it's developed over time, as you can see, and you watch series 1 to 5. It's definitely progressed. It really has. I mean, when we did the teaser that wasn't broadcast, we watched back and we all felt that our characters could be pushed further. So I really did push her further. But when I went back to the drawing board on her, my touchstone was Anne Widdecombe. And then she's gone way past Anne Widdecombe into something completely different. But yeah, no, it's kind of developed. I mean, I think that the physicality of her, the corset helps so much with that. The stiffness of her, but just the stiffness of her character anyway. Kind of, everything kind of feeds into one weird physicality that only happens when I've got that dress on.
And did the arm just sort of naturally go?
Yeah, it's just I don't know where it came.
And the slight lean.
Yeah.
Did that
And
just
the fact that she can't really run, she just, yeah. It's all there, but it's all, when I put that dress on, I just kind of, become...
inhabit her completely.
Yeah, I miss her massively.
Yeah.
I do.
So do we.
Ah.
Will you come round, Martha?
Yeah. Yeah, get me the dress and I'll do it again.
Do you remember what the first voice was kind of? Was it?
It was that, but it wasn't as extreme as that. It wasn't as. Do we remember? I don't really.
Yeah,
First
no,
series.
it was.
I
There
think
was
you could
similarities.
Yeah,
there,
I
but
think you
it
could
was-
probably
yeah.
still hear more of my voice in the first.
Okay.
The first interpretation, which isn't right.
Yeah.
I've made.
I think
that
she seemed less judgmental. I think
Yeah.
she sort of seemed like a lady from that time and that class. But
Yeah.
there was something about how completely unfair she was in her judgment of everything, which I think come core to the character, and that came out more in the voice when we got into the series.
Yeah, the voice has definitely helped the character. I think, for sure.
And did that happen with all of you, or not quite as?
Well, with Pat was supposed to be from West Country. So,
Oh.
yeah. But then we knew
So
that
what
would
happened?
probably clash with Mary.
Oh right.
Whenever you
And
improvised,
It was always he was always like,
used to
yeah,
do him,
come on, everyone, let's let's get good job, really, because change, it's because of this show called The Change.
Channel 4. It's on
Channel
all
4. Yes, and also I think we did. We were all from the South, bar Simon, and there's no way that Julian could be from the North.
Yeah.
So Pat was the obvious character to represent the North in the show, and I think it's right that he did.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm not from the
Absolutely
south.
suits
I'm
him,
from
exactly,
Birmingham,
yeah,
so just so you know.
But Lady Button isn't.
I don't
me.
understand the distinction.
No, you were talking about. I thought you were talking about
No,
us.
the
as a
characters,
Oh, I
yeah,
thought you were
yeah.
talking.
Yeah.
But you are all from the south. I think.
Yeah. We're
Well,
all
Thomas
from,
is from Scotland, but
Yeah. Is he though?
Of course he is.
No, he's not.
originally.
Fooled you.
Reese. Sorry, I mean, Mr. Damn it.
Oh, cut to.
Damn my eyes.
Don't encourage him.
Bloody great was it?